contest. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him, and on the season now that is 9 sacks for him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Hurts. A check down here for Henry. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a
fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower. I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No, okay.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from Allen. He lost the football. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So a sensational return there on special teams, a foot race that he was not going to lose. Now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. Now hang on here because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Pretty move. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a toss for Swift left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and